Alright. I know I said I wasn't gonna come back with another podcast. I ain't never done it, bro. I have never hold on. My bad. I have never done three podcasts back to back to back. But I low key I'm not gonna lie, life has been lifing and there's been things going on and like a lot of times I don't like to like talk. Normally I like to talk, but I usually do a podcast like every like maybe 3 months, maybe, or every 2 months. I do a podcast probably every 2 months because um that gives me like enough time to like come up with ideas like things I've been through and things I want to talk about. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, this man, having just like connection problems, like um trying to build connections and then realizing that it was not a waste of my time, because I don't want to say a waste of my time because I feel like nothing is a waste of my time, truly, because no matter what happens, I gain something from it, if it's positive or negative, because I learn from it, I grow from it, you know what I'm saying? I evolve from the situation. But yeah, man, I've really been trying to cook up some new ideas. That's what I'm doing right now. After I finish this, I'm about to try to come up with some ideas for bigger things in mind that I have, like for me and what I want to like show y'all. But and I've been working on a lot of ideas for another project. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to like get off into it too deep because I don't know for sure. But I low key like think it could be something. I don't know. But I've been doing. I'm not gonna lie. The writing for this um is way more than sober. So that says something. Or I'm like kind of I'm studying more on it because with sober I kind of already knew what I was getting into it, but now I have a topic that I relate to like a lot, like heavy. But if I want to come at it at different levels and different angles and different perspectives, I'm gonna have to do research on it. And if I want to do like different things with film, like play with like symbolism and like stuff like that, I have to like really look up stuff and study stuff and like really see what I'm trying to get into, because I don't want to make nothing mediocre. So yeah, man. But uh, I don't even know, man. Yeah, bro. I just there's something about. I know what it is. I know that it is God protecting me from certain things, but bro, there is something about me and trying to build a connection with somebody, bro. It never like I it never works out. Um and I'm coming to a realization that I think that is good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that me always having trouble building a connection with somebody is bad, because I know that it's God trying to protect me and trying to save me from certain things and building me to something more greater in the future. And I'm very picky when it comes to people. I'm very picky with like just people in general. The people I want to be friends with, the people that I want to spend my time with, because the people you hang with, the people you spend time with, the people you do things with, bro. It all reflects onto you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everything reflects onto you. So if I'm gonna get somebody, I'm not finna get nobody that doesn't have any goals, doesn't have any aspirations, doesn't fit my, like, I don't have, I'm not gonna lie, I do have high standards because I know who I am as a person. Like, I know who I am. So I'm not finna um settle for less. You know what I'm saying? I got high standards, bro, because I know what I want out of my life. And so if I'm getting somebody that doesn't want nothing out of their life, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna reflect onto me. So I think that's a big part of like why I can't find nobody. Like, why I can't have a connection with nobody, because I don't think I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not ready. And I try to like make myself think that I'm ready, but I'm really not. And I don't know, like, bro, I know, like, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was upset. Yeah, I was upset. I was mad. I was mad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I was mad. But I realized that I was grateful because God answered my prayer and He showed me that is not what I want. That's not the type of person that I want in my life. That's not the type of person I want. And what I wanted to surround this podcast on is what is real will prosper. The first time I heard that message was from X, and it's so true, bro, because anything that is in your life, if it's a person, if it's a career, anything, bro, you're chasing, if it is real, it will prosper. So, no, bro, if it is real, like, if it is generally real, I can't speak because I got my retainers in, but if the person, the career, anything you want, if that is real and it is truly real, it's going to prosper. I know I can give a few examples off the top of my head about a few people in my life that had I'm thinking about two people right now. I'm thinking about two people, and these two people have been in my life for probably almost 5 years now, and those people have stayed in my life that long because those were real people and they prospered. Like, it prospered through time, and it never let, like, those people never left me, bro, because I knew that it was real. You know what I'm saying? And the people that's gonna leave aren't gonna be real, and it's not gonna prosper because it's not real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. My mindset now is like probably me a few years ago when I got real upset about this whole thing I'm going through right now because I wasn't mentally um mature enough. But now it's kind of like I understand. Like, I'm not mad because I know that I'm being protected. You know what I'm saying? I didn't miss out on anything. You know what I'm saying? I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. But what is real will prosper. Relationships, career, anything, bro. If it's real, it will prosper. You know what I'm saying? If it's fake, it's gonna leave. It's not gonna work out. And then those things come back to you later on, and like you can see why these things wasn't for you. You know what I mean? In the moment you think they're for you, in the moment you think this person is for you, but bro, going down the line and like going through life, you can see that all along, though that person was not for you. That person wasn't going to benefit you in any way, and I should have listened to my day ones. You know what I'm saying? I should have listened to my day one. Shout out Kenzo. But I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad about the situation. I'm mad about the situation. And I don't have nowhere to go to talk about this except here. And you know, I don't know. I'm kind of I'm but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm upset. Yeah, I'm a human. I have human emotions. But I'm not as upset as I would have been, if like before, because I know that was for a reason and that was for a purpose, and I dodged a bullet. And I'm so grateful I didn't do anything dumb, like freaking make a video or anything, bro. Like, I'm so grateful I didn't do something like wild, like post a video, but like do a podcast or do something like that, because I would have been, bro. But I don't know. It's like, okay, so the only thing, I know where it comes from. I know a lot of things come from trauma, but the one thing I can never wrap my head around, bro. Even though I'm maturing in my head mentally, I still don't understand why people waste their time and put so much, like, put effort into building a connection just to leave, like, just to, like, do something shady or screw me over. Like, I don't understand why you would put so much time into building this so-called connection and then do something shady. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why people waste their time. Like, bro, with me, bro, I don't wait. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I'm going to spend my time and really put my effort in to try to build a connection, I'm not finna screw you over, bro. Cause if I do, I just waste your time and I just wasting my own time. So when I want to build a connection with somebody, I'm real, I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? I actually try to build a connection. I think the only thing that pisses me off, bro, is if you know you don't want a connection with this person, don't put no effort in. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. And yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, people like put so much. I feel like some people put all this effort in and all this time to create something that they know they're finna sabotage. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, you're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. I don't got time for it because I like I don't got time for it, bro. But I don't got no hatred. You know what I'm saying? Hate is a very strong word. Um, yeah, bro. I'm grown. I'm getting older, bro, and I don't got time to. I don't got time for people to like. I don't got time for people to waste my. I don't have time for people to waste my time. I don't have time for it, bro. Like, I just find it funny when things happen like this to me. I find it funny because it's just like, bro, all you're doing is wasting your time. Like, and I truly believe that God is preparing me for something way more, like, way greater than what I've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I want a connection. Yes, I want a person that can be true to me and be loyal to me and actually show me that they care. But right now, I don't need that. And I've seen plenty of times and plenty of examples that I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? God keeps showing me that I don't need that yet. And that's what I mean, this is how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I have better things to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have better things to focus on. I have better things to put my time towards. So All I'm saying is, bro, if you are angry that God won't let you experience something or won't let you have this or have that, it's because He doesn't want you to have that right now. He knows that you don't need that right now. That's how I feel like. That's how I feel about our connection. I don't need a connection because it's going to waste my time. It's going to distract me, even though I try my hardest to like make my mind think that it's not going to distract me, and I know it will because every time when I try to get a new connection, I spend all my time thinking about that person, and when I'm thinking about that person, I'm wasting my time because I'm not doing what I need to be doing. I'm not trying to make new ideas. I'm not trying to create something. I'm worrying about this person. And yeah, bro, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, if you are making podcasts, bro, and you got a big setup and you got like 20 mics, expensive camera, everything like that, I'm not gonna lie, I can't do that. I am sitting on my chair. My legs are propped up on my bed right now. I'm comfortable. The only person I can say that is Theo. I love Theo, but he's worked very hard to get where he is at. So I mean, but I'm just saying for the people that try so hard to like make a podcast and have all these different lights and have this like crazy background, bro. Like I just want to come up. I just want to come up here. I just want to come up on here and express how I feel. But yeah, man. I don't need a connection right now. I don't need it. Cause I know I'm gonna get distracted. But yeah, what is real? But yeah, bro, these people above me, bro. But yeah, what is real prosper? If anything leaves you, or if anything passes you by, or if something doesn't work out, it wasn't for you. It wasn't real. And you will eventually see that. Um, and I think it's took me a long time to see that, and see that like, bro, I think it's took me a long time to see that when things don't work out, it's for a reason, bro. Like it's for a good cause, bro. Like God doesn't just put you through suffering and put you through temptations and put you through trials and tribulations for nothing. It's because you need to grow. It's because He wants you to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like He wants you to see that that stuff is not for you in this moment, and you have to grow, and later He will reward you with this. You know what I'm saying? And I got confused and I thought He was rewarding me right now, but He was tempting me. That's what I'm saying. God would tempt you with something and make you see that it's really not what you think it is. Because He would take it from you as fast as He would give it to you, bro. Like, that just popped up in my head right now. Because I was so happy, bro. I was so, what's the word? I was so relieved that I had something and I got rewarded. I got rewarded because I did something great. You know, like a week later, like a week before, I dropped sober. I put all this time into this project, and now it's time for me to take a break. It's time for God to reward me for what I did. But that wasn't the true reward. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was in a moment, and then come to find out, it's not for me. He would give it to you and He would take it from you. You know what I'm saying? Just to show you that it's not what you think it is. And I think our minds create this fantasy in our head about connections about people, and you get in these connections, you get in these relationships, and you see that it's not what you really think it is, because it's not for you yet. It's not. God is not ready for you to have that connection yet, because it's not going to benefit you in any way. spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, it's not going to benefit you. And bro, right now, I need to focus on. I need to focus on making my bread, chasing my dreams, focusing on myself, focusing on my physical health, my mental health, my financial health, bro, my spiritual health, bro. I need to focus on myself. And if I need to focus on myself for another 20 years, bro, I will do that. I will do that. I proudly will do that. Or if I need to focus on myself for another decade, bro, I will do that because it's in God's will, bro. And I wouldn't be speaking so passionate about this if I have said a prayer probably 2 times by now. I said, God, remove this person out of my life if it is in your will. If you want this person to leave, let them go. If it's not for me, let them go. And what he do? He did exactly what I prayed him to. He did exactly what I asked him to do. It's not for me. What is real will prosper. If it's real, it's going to stay. If it's fake, it's going to leave. You feel me? Every time. It's going to leave every time. No matter what it is, bro. It's going to leave every single time. And no matter how heartbroken you are, no matter how mad, sad, angry, aggravated you are, if it's not real, it's going to leave. And you can be as upset as you want, but later down the road, you're going to see that wasn't for you. And you got saved, bro. You got saved. You dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, bro. And that bullet was aiming straight to your head. That bullet was aiming straight to your head, bro. And you dodged it. You dodged it. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen in real time that I dodged a bullet, bro. I seen in real time that I dodged a bullet. Huh. But I didn't do that. God did that. God made me. He pushed me that way and dodged that bullet. It's wild. It's wild, bro. It's wild. It's wild. That's why I want to make another podcast, because I want to come on here and talk about my experiences so y'all can have a true understanding and a true meaning behind what I go through. And maybe y'all can relate. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro. What is real will prosper. I love that saying, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I need to get that tatted, bro. What is real will prosper. Sounds like a fire project, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, like, I got something in mind, though. I got a whole idea in mind, bro. I got a whole idea in mind. I'm gonna let y'all know about it. I'm not gonna lie, I probably might give it to like January. To like I actually have something physically like real, for real. Because I don't want to dive in something that quick, because I want to make sure it's, I don't know, but I don't want to wait too long. You study long, you study wrong. I mean, study long, study right. How you say it? Study long, study wrong. So you can't be studying for too long. But I have been studying. I have been taking a lot of notes on what I want to make this film about and how I want to make it. And right now I'm kind of deciding on like the message behind it, like why I want to make this film. I know why, because of my circumstances, but I don't know why I want to make it for other people. You feel me? I want to have a purpose for it. Because I don't get no like true enjoyment from like making something that doesn't have no purpose. I'm not trying to be all spiritual miracle and everything. It's not me. It's not me. Like I got an idea for something bigger, bro. Like something that's gonna just something bigger for my brand and for my thing, bro. But I want it to make sense. Like I want it to have a purpose. I want it to have a meaning to me. So that's why certain things take me longer to make and longer to produce because I want it to have a meaning. I want it to mean something to me, and I want it to have longevity. And yeah, sober hit 3,000 views, and we hit 600 subs. And to lead way into that, what was I about to say? I know sober. I made that and it's timeless, bro, and it means something because that dropped three weeks ago, and it's still going up. It's still getting traction, so that's God. I'm very grateful, but I can see that's something that's gonna be real and it's gonna resonate for a long time. So yeah, I think the main thing I want to do with my pieces of art, I want to make them time. I want to make them timeless. Like, even though I know sober isn't something you watch like 1,000 times. Well, you might. I don't know. It's real long. Like, it's long, but I see everything as art. Um, Uncle Moo Dylan considers that as a classic, as timeless. So I want to make just classic pieces, and this project up next. I don't have like a. I don't know for sure though, but I want to make it 10 times better than the last one, or not even. I don't even want to focus on making it better. I just want to focus on making it what it is. And yeah, I think a lot of people mess up when they want to make something way better than the next project, or trying to up the next project, bro. Like, I just want to make it on how I feel right now in the moment. And yeah, if it works out, it works out. What is real will prosper. So, I mean, that's all you got, man. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, man. I think that's really about it. I wanna come on here, let y'all know about a little situation that I went through, and it's life, man. Gotta get up. I gotta get up tomorrow and do the same thing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, and yeah. There's a whole topic about, like, I kind of want to talk about the whole thing about the Matrix and like being in a rat race, um, with work and like with school, and like doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, and you get, like, I think that's why a lot of people get depressed and get depression, because you have to, bro, with this whole life thing, bro. You gonna have to work regardless. Okay, that's not if, but like, you have to work. If you want to survive out here, bro, you're gonna have to make bread. You're gonna have to work. And if you're like me and you don't want to do that for the rest of your life, you're gonna have to do it in the beginning. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I've learned that nothing in this life is gonna get handed to you. You're gonna have to work for it. So my advice is that, even though I'm giving this advice to myself too, but when you when you get in a job, have the mindset of, you're doing this so you can work towards the next goal. Like, you work, you stack bread, you use that bread to invest in whatever thing you're doing. If it's art, if it's anything, bro. Make the bread from that job, stack it up, and then use that money to buy something for that investment. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think smartly. You gotta think business when it comes to stuff like this. And when it comes to art, especially like music, brands, photography, film, music, anything like that, you have to think of it as in a business way, because that's how you make the money. That's where the money comes in. And when you make art, the main thing is make it because you need to express how you feel and get it out to the world. That's the main thing. If you're not making art for yourself, and if you're not making art because you truly love it, you're going to get, messed up. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for money, it's not going to work out. It's not going to hit the same. It's not going to have that impact. But money comes with it. If you make good art, the money going to come with it. If you make this, if you make that, the money's going to come with it. That's just how it is. So, you got to think of business, bro. You got to think of business. If you are in the beginning stages like I am, you have to work, And then every time when you got any free time, I'm talking about, or like work, get home, do something to evolve, to improve yourself, if it's through your passion or anything. You have to think of it as, and then when you're, another thing I think about at work, when you're working, do your job, do what you need to do, but in your head, think about ideas, think about what you need to do, because I know this is truly my passion. The only the only reason why I really know this is truly my passion is because I think about this all day, every day. I'm not lying when I say that. I think about this every day, all day at school, when I'm working, when I'm on a vacation, when I'm doing it. But I think about this every single day because it's what I love to do. It's my passion. And I'm just grateful to have this so early, but some people it takes longer to find a passion, but I generally think about this all the time, every day, all day. I don't go a day without thinking about it. Um, and yeah, that's not me trying to like be. I'm not trying to be different. Like I generally think about this all the time, every day, all day. So don't let the work or the your job you're working at. Don't let that get you discouraged. Think of it as an investment. You're working, you're making money, and then the money you make from that, you invest it into what you want to do. You're gonna have to change the mind. You're gonna have to change your mindset when it comes to like the matrix, or like, you know what I'm saying, like the rat race where like the whole world is in. You're gonna have to think of it as in a different perspective. You're gonna have to get it from different angles. Cause I get depressed. I get in my head thinking about, my God, I don't want to work the rest of my life at a job I hate. I don't want to. That's my worst fear. But you're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to think of it as a in a different perspective and in a different mindset. So yeah, man. I think this is a great podcast. I yapped. I spoke some knowledge. So yeah, man. My phone's blowing up. I gotta text my boy Tate back. But yeah, man. Well, y'all. Promise I'm gonna have a vlog come out next. I think like a home video, like a home video vlog thing. So yeah, man. Love y'all. Appreciate the support. Sober's out now. 3K. Thank y'all. I'm so grateful. 600 subs. And yeah, man. Love y'all. And okay, cool.